I'm going to show you 3 different ways to keep those acrylic rulers from sliding around. We all know the problem. They're great to cut around or to quilt with, but they just want to move on us. So what we have today, our first option, is called Ruler Magic. It's a liquid. It goes on white and dries clear in just a couple of minutes, and a little bit goes a long ways. I give my bottle a shake, and I just put a little bit on my finger, and I can apply as much or as little as I like. I like to put just a little bit around the edge, and I'd go all the way around the edge like that, rubbing it so that I almost can't see it, and it'll immediately start to dry clear. Now, for somebody that needs a lot of tackiness, you can cover the whole ruler, or on some of my triangles, I just do the points. And you can see it's already turning clear in several places. I can go rinse my finger off and it comes right off, it's water soluble, or I can just wipe it off on a tissue like this. Some people apply it with a Q-tip or a paintbrush. It all works great. Now, once it's dried clear and shiny, it's a little bit like Scotch tape. So if you need it that tacky, you can use it that way. I like mine to pick up a little fuzz so that I can move it on the fabric, but then any pressure holds it still. So as soon as it goes to clear, I go over to a piece of fabric and pick up a little bit of lint with it. So I've just got a couple spots here, still drying out, and then I'm good. All right, so I don't know if you can see on there, you can just barely see it. There's a little bit of a shine to it. Now I just go to my fabric, I just pick up a little bit of lint. Now I like it because I can still move it around, but as I said, any pressure on it and it stops. If it gets to be too fuzzy, I can go into cold water in the sink and just rinse it, brush the fuzz off, and it goes back to tacky and clear. So that's a great option. My next one that I really like is called So Tacky. This is so simple and effective. These are strips like this. You can again use as many as you like. And if you look at them, there's a shiny side like this, and then a dull side that has paper on it. So I don't know if you can see that. There's a little difference. So the dull side is where the adhesive is, and you can also tell there's a little line there. So that one, I'm going to take it and peel that paper off the back after I've washed my ruler and make sure it's nice and clean. And then I can just take my So Tacky and stick it on there. And I want to get it on really good, so I could even use a credit card to really press it on, or just my fingers works really good too. All right, now it had that shiny side over here, remember? So when I get ready to use that ruler, and I'd probably put 2 or 3 on here, but I can peel the shiny part off, and I can keep that to recover it if I want to. And now I've got a ruler that doesn't slide. Again, when I get done, if I'd like to, I can recover it. I don't have to, but that works really good to keep it clean. If it gets too fuzzy, I can put the ruler just right in the sink with some Dawn liquid detergent, wash it up. It comes out nice and shiny and slick again, and ready to go. Now my third and final way of keeping my ruler still is called Slip Stop. This is the super heavy duty that will never let your ruler move. It's kind of like a piece of sandpaper. And I, again, have a rough side, and I have paper on the back. So I would just peel off the paper to reveal the adhesive, stick it down where I want it really well. It's actually clear. It looks brown on here because of the paper on the back, but once I peel it back, it's pretty much clear, and that's going to hold that ruler. All 3 of these products are available on our website, offthewallquilt.com. And if you just search word sticky, you will find all 3 of those, and we can find the right product to make your rulers behave. Thank you.